Alright, so since I start to do my YouTube show regarding the LLM and everything, so many people they don't understand what is AI. So AI is like kind of infrastructure for the process which is powered by LLM. LLM, it's a trained model. It's not automation. It's automations which get like I will not say self-consciousness, but so what I want to say, okay, my first impressions of my first months in San Francisco, and especially in the IT tech industry. So it's remind me the gambling and Las Vegas. We have thousands, millions of startups here. Everybody is super smart. Everybody is driven by AI, and they actually building all the same. They all build the infrastructure, orchestration, they all build the skills, they all build the memories and etc. So if you think that you are the unique or smartest, you can't feel this in San Francisco. And what is going on with the YC? So YC, they are investing, let's say, in 100 startups, and they know that only maybe 2 or 3% of those startups which they invested, they really will make money. So basically it's kind of gambling, and all those IT professionals and startups owners and founders, it's basically they are like hard workers on the same field, mining the same coal. So basically, what is really make IT professional and startup founder to be those 3% who will actually make money with their startup? Because to create something unique, you can't. There is already existing everything unique. Like you see, there is Artemis. They going to fly around the moon, but 50 years ago, our society went into the moon, onto the moon, basically. So, can you say that something changed in 50 years in technology? If you see the last pictures from the Artemis, you will understand that the technology is already existing here. The AI was being since 1970, and all this hype and everything, nothing new. All the formulas, everything is the same. If you're creating something unique, you should understand this is already exist, and 10, 20 or 5 or 1 year ago, or even exactly in this time, somebody is already building this. So to be driven that you are doing something specially unique, I think it's lying to yourself, because the most important what I think into the successful startup and as a founder to actually make the money and to don't lose your mind is to focus how can you combine and how can you give the society, give the market exactly what they needed. It could be really very simple app, it could be really very simple solution, it can be solutions which is already exist, same as a Uber, DoorDash. Why those dudes, they did the same actually project for the food delivery. So they did not to be unique, but they did because they had access to funding, they had access to the market, and they could do this. So it's not actually was about technology, it's more about who you know, it's more about the awareness. So basically, yeah, I don't know, it's my first video, so I'm not sure that I have very good. So anyway, after 1 month in San Francisco, I realized it, the successful startup, it's not that you are hardworking, it's not that you are very smart and build something unique. First of all, you can build something unique, and second, so what are the most important? I think it's network. It's a network and networks. Network and the networks. If you know that Elon Musk and let's say or any others or Sam Altman or any others famous guy, and you launch very simple agent orchestration, name it, like I don't know, Tinky Winky, and believe me, you will make millions. So basically you are not making millions on the technology, but you make millions on the reachability. So I will say the most important for the founders in San Francisco is to build the reachability, and for the YC is to continue gambling on the tech land Las Vegas in the San Francisco. So yeah, it's very interesting, and let's move forward, and I will share what I built it. So for me, it's looked like something unique, special, and hard to build, but already I met a lot of people who has the same vision, who built exactly the same, just from different perspective. That's why I just don't want to be the most smartest. I don't want to be the most known. I want to be with the most reachable access to the society. So I want to be reachability for my project or any other project that it's come to my